Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we are going to be doing a Halloween makeup look. So we do a pretty easy one. I think I'm going to do Scarecrow. I've never done a Scarecrow, but we're going to do one. We're going to do one today. Super easy, like I said. Can't do very much, but do something cute and pretty. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how I can make up my face like a scarecrow, then go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know, we're still trying to get healthy up in this joint, and keep on watching. Okay, so you guys know that I like to watch TV when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my brows and then come back. And we're going to do a voiceover because that's just what we're going to do, because I like to watch TV. Alright. Okay, jumping right in. I already have my brows on. I'm going to go ahead and put primer all over my face. And I'm going to be using the ColourPop Cute AF palette, which is, the Yes Please palette. I'm going to prime my eyelids with the P. Louise base. You guys know, in Rumor 02. And I can't seem to get away from my children's. They love, love, love to be with mommy, especially when I'm doing my makeup. So as you see here, I'm just cutting out my brows because we're doing a glam scarecrow. So I want to make sure that everything is nice and blended. So this is just me with putting the P. Louise base all over. And I really love this base. It's nice and tacky and sticky. So good. And I also like the Emily Mott one. Now going into that first shade, we're going to just do our eyes regular. We're going to start with a pretty light color in the crease, and then we are just going to go back and forth, you know, in the crease, build that color. I want to make it nice and orangey, like not orange, but like almost like a burnt sienna kind of color. This has more of a red undertone versus like a yellowy orange undertone. Now I'm taking a deeper orangey brown color, and I'm going to take that on my outer V. I'm using a more precise small brush just to kind of get it in the crease. And then I realized that it's a little bit too dark, so I went over it with the first color that we did, and I'm really buffing that deeper brown out. I didn't expect it to be that brown, so you just see me blending, really blending, trying to bring like the orangey color back. I didn't want too deep of a brown. Now I'm gonna go into that gold color, and we're gonna put that all over the lid. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm just using a packing brush to place the shadow on my eyelid. Just want to make sure that there's no fallout. That's why we do our eyes first. So that's what I'm doing here, and it's just such a pretty gold color. Next, I'm going to go in with that KVD Beauty Dagger liner, and I'm not going to wing out the eyeliner. I am just going to make a line on top of the eyelash line on top so that it can hide the lash band that we're using, because we're going to use a little bit more of a bold, voluminous lash. So I like to always conceal the lash line. Next, I'm going to go in with these. These are the ColourPop Queenie lashes, I want to say. So I'm doing my little hack here. You guys know this is like my favorite thing that I have ever learned. And I know you're probably thinking you could just go get a lash glue eyeliner pen, because those are all the rage right now. I plan on trying the Kiss one. I just haven't got there yet. I'm going to go in with my Essence Volume and Sculpt Mascara. This is the Lash Princess line. I really fell in love with this. I've tried this like for a video on new Essence products, and I haven't been able to put it down. It's just such a good mascara. I enjoy it a lot. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I know I put my glue first, but it's okay. We're all good. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on, and look how quick that is. Like, listen, this takes me like 1.2 seconds right now. Like, it's just amazing. I just love this little hack. It's like my favorite thing ever. Next, putting on the other lashes. And it's so easy. I just can't get over it. Anyway, moving on. We're going to go ahead and go in to our complexion. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Matte putty primer because I have an oily face, especially now. I don't know why, but I think it's just because I haven't been drinking a lot of water like I should be. And yeah, and then I'm gonna put my complexion products on and powder my face. I'm back and I powdered my face, put my complexion, which is my foundation, my concealer. You can use whatever foundation, concealer you enjoy. And then we're gonna go in and finish the lower lash line. So the two colors that I used, which was the like terracotta color and the darker color, we just put that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics black eyeliner, and I'm gonna line my waterline, and then we're gonna go ahead and bronze. I'm using my Essence Matte Bronzing palette. I have been obsessed with this palette too. This is such a good bronzer palette. I'm so glad that I tried these new products because I found some really good products for like a reasonable price. This is like $9.98. Like, you can't beat that. And now I wanted a peachy toned blush, so I'm going into my Academy of Colors blush and highlight palette. I'm taking the peachy kind of blush, and we're going to blush up our cheeks because we want to be a glam scarecrow, so we still want to be nice and pretty and sexy. So I'm just pounding on the blush on my cheeks and just making them really rosy because, you know, that's what a cute little glam scarecrow looks like. All the reference pictures have like really profound blush cheeks. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted it to look nice and flustered. Now we're gonna go ahead and create the nose for the scarecrow. So I took my Kylie Cosmetics eyeliner and I'm creating a little circle on my nose. You could do a circle, you could do a triangle, whatever you wish. I did a circle. Then I went and I created the little stitches. And then I did a small little patch on the top of my head. I did do a very small one. I could have did one a little bit bigger, but we're just going with the flow. Like I said, you can do whatever size makes you happy. And then I put the little stitches on there. Then I went in and created the mouth. So of course, this is an elongated mouth. So I'm lining my lips right now, and then I'm going to create the actual smile. So that's what you see me doing here. I know it's a lot of like black, but it's easy. You could use your everyday makeup to create a Halloween look. You don't have to go out and make like a big purchase on Halloween makeup. And then I'm creating the stitches here, which I just did a couple stitches. You can do it as large or little as you want. I just did something really simple. Like I said, this is supposed to be just a quickie glam look. Okay, to fill in the patches, I'm going to use the second color that we used in our crease. Not the deep brown, but the orangey reddish toned one. And I'm going to fill in the patch that I did on my nose and the patch that I did on my forehead. And it's really easy. Like I said, I just took my blending brush and I just packed the color in there. You can see my son in the background. He's just having a good old time watching TV. Now we're going to go ahead and go into our lips. So we already lined our lips with the black liner. I went in with the Luxe lipstick from ColourPop in the color Foolish, I believe. And then I decided that I wanted to do some freckles. And I just purchased the freckle pen or Freck pen from ColourPop. So this one is in the soft brown, I believe. And I'm just creating pretty big freckles. I know I'm always talking about hiding my freckles, but for this look I needed it to look cute, so I did have to put some freckles on there, but I did them pretty big so that you can see the freckles versus making them a lot more natural. I just wanted you to see the freckles. Now we're going to set our face. We're going to use the e.l.f. Microfine All Night Setting Mist. And we're going to fan it out, make sure that everything is nice and dry. I don't want to look dewy, so I want to make sure that everything is nice and dry and matte. And this is the final look. Sorry that it's like super dark as I'm doing this conclusion, as I'm doing this outro, because I have kids, and in between, I know you saw my children in between my videos. I had to cook dinner, I had to serve dinner, I had to change pull-ups, and you know, just mom life. But this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a quick Scarecrow look. It's a glam Scarecrow, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching the tutorial. You can make the patch much bigger. I just did it small. You can do a patch down here, down there. You can make it much more gory. I decided to do glam, something quick. If you want to see a gory version of it, then please leave it in the comments down below. I will try my best to do one, because I am not really good at like the gory parts. I'm trying to get there, but I do more of the glam type of looks. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell down below so you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is 3 days a week, you know, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays if life permits. And yes, I had a lot of fun recreating this pretty look. I just saw a whole bunch of different looks on Pinterest, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I had fun. It's super easy. Like I said, if you get the urge to want to do something super quick, you can definitely add a little straw hat, some overalls, call it a day. Of course, you know, like an orange shirt to go with your makeup, some overalls, some boots, and there you go. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see all you beauties in my next video. Bye! Happy Halloween!